life be like? Who's your daddy spanking you on the butt, giving you the business, gentlemen? Do not allow life to give you the business. What's up, gentlemen? So today we're having a little loser intervention. The other day, I was thinking, I saw a bunch of people bitching and doing certain things, and I thought they are such losers, and it got me thinking about you. How freaking amazing and incredible you are. But unfortunately, if you are somebody who's doing 10 things that we're going to talk about today, unfortunately, you are probably going to become a loser. If you're ready to not be a loser, gentlemen, drop me one of these and be like, yo, Alf, if you call me a loser again, I'm gonna whoop yo ass. The first thing that will make you a loser, period, end of story, is hating somebody just because they're different or have a different opinion. It's okay to not agree with somebody's political views. It's okay to not agree with somebody's lifestyle. It doesn't mean you've got to hate them. There's certain ignorant a-holes that just dislike somebody because they're different. And a lot of these differences, they have no control over, right? You can't control your skin color, your height, your ethnicity, the fact that if you like dudes, you like spicy senoritas, gentlemen, I don't care where you stick your wiener. The fact is, I want you to be a good person and not hate somebody just because you might disagree, might not be like them, gentlemen. It doesn't matter. The second thing that makes you a loser is losing all control. Self-control and discipline. Ready? Say it with me. Self-control and discipline, as in you need it. But if you're somebody that gives in to temptation, gives in to your impulses, you're always like going out, you're always getting crazy and crunk and making it rain even though you don't have a job, loser. If you're somebody who wants to kick ass in life and not be a loser, gentlemen, you've got to exercise some degree of discipline and control. You gotta stop blaming other people for your problems, which is the third thing that makes you undeniably a loser. If you're not where you want to be, it's nobody else's fault. It's nobody else oppressing and holding you down. Be honest, nobody's oppressing you other than yourself and your stupidity. You gotta get out of your own way. Gentlemen, it is nobody's fault other than your own that you are where you are. If you want to get out, if you want to be successful, if you want to do something great with your life, then do it. Stop making excuses, stop blaming other people, and do it. The fourth thing that makes you a loser is focusing on material possessions and being a brand snob. Now, don't get me wrong, I love nice stuff, right? And I personally feel that a lot of times you get what you pay for, but oftentimes when it comes to like big brand names, it's just the name that you're actually paying for. A perfect example, gentlemen, is the sunglass industry, right? A lot of these sunglasses that you're gonna find in places like Sunglass Hut or Solstice or the department stores, guys, they are charging a crazy high premium simply because of the brand name, right? Tom Ford, $350. Retrospecs, $550. Designer sunglasses are one of the biggest ripoffs in the history of ripoffs. The truth is, gentlemen, the reason why I started the company Enemy, I was sick and tired of spending $300, $400, $500 for a pair of sunglasses. But the truth is, I love premium sunglasses. And so I decided to see if I could actually design, create, and build and sell a super premium pair of sunglasses for an amazing price. Gentlemen, Enemy is the highest quality sunglass that you're gonna find under $100. We've used Italian Mazzicoli acetate. The lenses are Carl Zeiss lenses, the highest quality lenses you can buy. And then we've added spring hinges to make them fit more comfortably, more securely. We customized every single aspect of these glasses, right? Everything from the signature Enemy lines down at the bottom to the little signature up there at the temples, guys. They are amazing. These are actually the Enemy ones in a matte black, silver detail, Zeiss lenses. If you guys have ever been to enemy.com, guys, I'll link to it down below. You know that we've got the Enemy 1s, which is the classic like Wayfarer. We've got the Enemy 2s, which is our version of a more stylish pair of Clubmasters. And then the Enemy 3s is our version of the Aviator. But recently, gentlemen, because so many of you were like, yo, we want bigger sunglasses. We want bigger sunglasses. They need to be bigger. Gentlemen, congratulations. We have just launched the Enemy 4s. These are the Enemy 4s in a tortoise with the gradient lens, guys, gold detailing. They are absolute perfection. But check it out. Here is the Enemy 4 in a matte black acetate silver detail gradient lens. Check it out. Here is the classic Enemy 4. Shiny black acetate, gold detail, solid black lens. If you guys like a larger sunglass, you are gonna freak out over the Enemy 4s. We now sell custom signet rings, guys, where the deal is you tell us the letter, whether or not you want uppercase or lowercase, you tell us your ring size, and it is made by the same guy that has made mine over the years. This is actually my third one. Something else we recently launched, guys, is the minimal travel case. Everything will be linked and listed down below, along with that discount code to save a little bit of cash. That discount code is for a limited time only, so if you see something you like, you better grab it so you look amazing. The fifth thing that makes you look like a loser is being obsessed with sex. Don't get me wrong, I like sex as much as the next guy, and it's not something that you should be ashamed of or embarrassed that you enjoy it. But the fact is, there are certain dudes, losers, who are always like really over the top into it. They're always surfing porn. They're always spanking their monkey. Gotta stop! Chill out and act like you've been there before, gentlemen, because the one thing that spicy senoritas are not like super attracted to is dudes that are like foaming and frothing at the mouth and trying to get the boobies. Simp. Don't act like a simp. The sixth thing that makes you a loser, or at least you will be a loser at some point because you're not going to be able to pay your bills, is living above your means. $30,000 millionaire. This is what I think of when I think of somebody who is a loser living above their means. These are dudes that drive like super amazing cars, right? They bought like an $80,000 car. Their car payment's like $1,500 a month, but they're living in someone's basement. But they got a nice car. The seventh thing that makes you a loser is getting super freaking mad and upset and pissed off and mad and pissed off and angry at things you cannot change. I've talked about the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F, right? And in this book, it talks about there are only so many Fs that we can give, right? We can only care about so many things. We don't have the capacity to care or give an F about everything. And if there are things in your life that you cannot change, the loser focuses on those things and always thinks about it and just gets pissed off and upset. You can't change it. You can't control it. Why are you so worried about it? Why are you so invested in it? Gentlemen, you can only give an F about so many things. Focus your time, your attention, and your Fs on things you can. The eighth thing that makes you a loser is not taking care of your body physically. All right, I'm talking about exercise. I'm talking about diet. Gentlemen, those two things are something that you can control. If you are somebody who doesn't exercise, doesn't eat right, you're like, whatever, I don't care that I'm sloppy fat or got man boobies. Even though you might not be a loser now, if you keep neglecting your body physically, eventually you're gonna lose, potentially, your life. The ninth thing that makes you look like a loser is not having drive, motivation, or goals. Each and every one of you needs a goal. You need a North Star, something to shoot for, something to go for, an achievement that you are striving for. Without it, gentlemen, you're just gonna go through life, allowing life to bend you over and give you the business. Gentlemen, do not let life bend you over and give you the business. Who's your daddy? Life be like, who's your daddy? Spanking you on the butt, giving you the business. Gentlemen, do not allow life to give you the business. You gotta flip the script, bend life over and be like, yo mama, here I come, daddy's home. Speaking of daddy, the 10th and final thing that makes you look like a loser is not subscribing to the Alpha YouTube. You knew it was coming. Come on, gentlemen, if you wanna not be a loser, you gotta allow me to help you. That means that you gotta turn that notification bell on. That bitch better be ringing, I'm telling you. And also that subscribe button. Have you missed it? Because like that's it. Like, that's simple. Gentlemen, it's free. Speaking of free, I think you're amazing. Actually, that has nothing to do with free. I just think you're amazing. And hopefully after this video, you stop being a loser.